Hey, this is Greg, and this is another vlog of a country gentleman. I've actually put up a video that for some reason isn't working, so in an effort to keep my schedule on schedule, I'm recording another one and going to post this one today. Well, this past Monday, I got called for jury duty. Yay! Some of the things that happen in my life due to scheduling of my videos, they actually occur quite a bit prior, and I have trouble remembering when they're going live. So some things that I say happened yesterday, they really did for me when I record, but by the time you see them, it may be a week later. But this time it's going live today, so this past Monday, I got called for jury duty at our little local courthouse. And you know, we live in a small county, a population of about 54,000. And they called, what did they say, 240 people for jury duty, and only about 80 showed up. Now, of those 80, they were the people that had hardships and things like that got peeled down to 60 of us left, 61 or 62. So, supposedly it was a criminal justice case, and if you've ever been for jury duty, you sit there a lot, especially in a small county. You sit there a long time and you do a whole lot of nothing. Well, as always, I seem to have a magnetic personality somehow or another. But it's good. I enjoy it. So I'm sitting there on this bench by myself at the time, and an older gentleman comes up and he sits down right beside me, and he just starts talking. We talked about coon hunting and fishing and gardening and foraging. You know, I had to talk about foraging, and we talked about all kinds of things. And that's actually not going to be the focus of this video. I had a good time with about 4 or 5 older gentlemen talking about, you know, how I was raised and what we did, and ways to trap critters, and things that we dug up when we were kids, and just the way the system works. It turned out to be a wonderful time, and I obviously didn't get chosen for jury duty. I got struck from jury duty. But I'm astounded at how many people don't want to do jury duty. Jury duty is one of those things, it's like voting. It's a right, and it's an integral part of our Constitution. It enables anybody that if you get arrested for something, if the government decides that you've done something wrong, that you get to be judged by a group of your peers. Now, what your peers means is that anybody who's a free citizen is technically considered your peer. And in the group that I sat with, there were people of every age. There were young people, there were a lot of older people, there were people in my age, there were men, there were women, there were people from ethnicities, it was a good micro selection of the population of our county, and it was almost evenly distributed amongst the demographics of our county, and I found that very interesting. I felt like that they honestly attempted to, in just that small of a sample, get the flavor of our community. Now, there were people in there, obviously, that, you know, one guy in particular, he said, yeah, they get arrested, I'm going to hang them. Well, that's just nuts. But when you get selected for jury duty, do you automatically try to find a way out of it? My company and some companies of some friends of mine, I actually had some friends or acquaintances that were in the same room that got called on the same day. Of course, you know, we live in the same county. Most major companies will pay you while you're on jury duty. It's gotten to where they don't do a lot of hardships anymore. It has to actually be a hardship. So, if I had have been selected, I would have done my duty. I believe that it is a duty. It shouldn't be a hassle or anything like that. Now, granted, if I was an attorney, I don't really think I would want me on a jury, because I'm fairly opinionated and I'm fairly liberty oriented. And all I know about the case is that it was a felony criminal charge because, like I said, I got struck. I want to know, have you ever been called for jury duty? Did you serve? Did you get struck? Did you figure out a way to weasel out of it? That's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider giving it a like, a share, leaving me a comment. The subscribe button will be right down there. I appreciate it. Step by step, we're bringing rural back. Bye-bye.